Good morning, everyone. It's Margot from SCAN. Hope you're doing well. I don't know about you guys, but I haven't spent this time seated and working in a long time. Usually I'm walking around, playing with kids on the floor, going to different places throughout the day. And so sitting has, for long periods of time, has gotten me into some bad habits. And I know others that have felt the same. They may be feeling pain in their low back, tightness in their hamstrings or their hips, even tension headaches from just having a bad stance or a bad alignment seated. So I'm going to walk us through what's called True North alignment, and I'm going to show you standing and then adapt it to a seat. I have a seat behind me I can show you from the side. And I highly recommend, if you have time, to stand up and take this with me, because some of the shifts, the cues that I'll offer are subtle, and so to feel it in your own body is what's going to help you to attune to your own alignment throughout the day and be able to take yourself back to a True North alignment. And really, True North alignment is just the way that we have our joints stacked one on top of the other to support each other so that we're not overextending or underextending certain parts of our bodies. Okay, so I'm going to show you standing. I tried to capture the best way so you can see my whole body, and then I'm going to sit down. So take a stand with me, and we're going to start at the floor, starting at your feet. So take your feet hip width distance, and then draw your big toes forward. So feet are at 12 o'clock. And your inner shins will rotate back slightly. You may have felt an opening in your low back right when you did that. And your outer shins hug into center line. You're going to bring your arms by your side, thumbs rotate externally, so towards the back of your room slightly. And that'll help bring your shoulder blades onto your back. Bring your awareness to your pelvis. I'm going to show you this from the side. Our bottoms will often kind of come out and we'll lean forward. So to find a longer extension in our spine, we're going to drop the tailbone down and the front of our pelvis lifts up. So going from, here's my pelvis and my tailbone, from here to here. Belly button pulls into the spine. Arms are still by the sides. And then draw the shoulders up to the ears and rotate them down the back. So shoulders, pull away from the ears, and then shoulder blades find the spine, hug into the spine. Your thoracic spine right here, right behind your heart, is going to press into your heart to broaden the chest. And then this is where I typically get lost here, is with my cervical spine, is that I'll bring my gaze forward to see something on the computer, and that overextension causes me tension headaches. So bring the chin in, draw the ears back, and lift the crown of the head up. Okay, so chin in, ears back, crown of the head lifts. Okay, let's take it seated. So we're basically just going to take the bottom portion of this out. You'll still have your feet hip width distance. Your feet can be relaxed depending on if they're on the floor, or mine are here on the little supported bar. And then bring your awareness to just your seat. So again, your tailbone down, front of the pelvis lifts up. You can have your palms up so that your thumbs are externally rotated. If you put your palms down, it'll bring sort of a cave in of the chest automatically. So flip the palms up, shoulder blades back. Shoulders down the back and shoulder blades squeeze onto the spine. Chin draws in, ears draw back. Crown of the head lifts up. So one more time, seated, feet at 12 o'clock, tailbone down, front of the pelvis lifts up. Belly button to the spine. Palms rotate up. Shoulders away from the ears, shoulder blades onto the back. Thoracic spine presses the chest forward. Draw the chin in, ears back, crown of the head lifts. And there you are, straighter spine. hopefully that helped. Take a couple minutes throughout your day to check your alignment and come back in using those cues, and you'll find hopefully that you have less pain, less tension, and more energy, more room to breathe, really. So anyway, I hope that helped, and we'll see you next Monday. Have a good week.